and the rise and fall of your stomach with each breath. Maybe noticing the expansion of the ribs. A little elevation as you take that big inhale. And then a sense of heaviness as you exhale. Trusting the support of your mat. Noticing all the points of contact that your soles of your feet are making with the mat. The low back. Maybe a little heaviness through the middle of the back of the head. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Audible sigh, full exhale. You can flutter your eyes open slowly here. Bring your hands behind your head, maybe interlacing your fingers to cradle your head here, elbows out to the sides, and then roll up. Roll the shoulder blades up off of the mat. Hug your elbows in so that you can't see anything on either side of you. And then start to lift your legs up so your feet, your knees are at tabletop position here. And then tapping, alternating taps with your toes. Your big toes are going to touch. So keep your low back sealed to the mat. Rest your head in your hands. Keep your elbows closed in. Really waking up the core here. Maybe a little tremble, a little shake as the legs go down. And using the strength of your core to pull your legs back up. We'll go twice more on each side. And keeping your knees in tabletop position, flex your feet so that your toes are coming back toward your nose here. Lower your head down with control. Reach your arms all the way up, palms face each other. Keeping your right knee exactly where it is. Start to extend your left leg out as you reach your right arm back overhead. Left arm stays, right knee stays. Hug the left knee back in, right arm back up. Right leg extends, left arm extends. So your foot is hovering just off of the mat. Your arm is hovering just off of the mat. Keep going. So this is our upside down tabletop, our bird dog, where we are in tabletop and we're reaching one arm and one leg. The only difference is that our palms are facing each other, so we're not straining our wrist and pressing our wrist to the ceiling. A little bit of a brain game here. And try to keep your other knee, the one that's not extending, exactly where it is, so it's not coming back toward the center of your body. One more time each side. And hugging both knees into your chest, pull the knees in, maybe round up, bringing your forehead to your knees. Lower the feet down, palms come down to the mat, send the hips up, bridge pose. Lower down with control, hug the knees into your chest, round up. Feet go flat, all hips rise, bridge. We'll go twice more, just like this. Lower with control, hug the knees in. Exhale, feet go down. Inhale, hips rise. Exhale, hips lower. One more time. Last bridge. Lowering all the way down. Rolling yourself over onto your right side. Come up into a tabletop. Let's change sides here. Come up to tabletop. Kickstand your left leg back behind you. Roll open onto the right side. Side plank. Right arm lifts up. So my left foot is kickstanded back behind me. My right leg is sent down. Right foot is sealed to the mat. Right arm is lifted up here. I'm gonna make some really big sweeping circles with my right arm. If you need to come into a fist on your left hand, go ahead and do that. Try to keep your head in line with your spine so that you're not looking too far up or too far back. Switch directions with that top arm. One more big circle. The next time your arm comes back forward, roll open into a side plank on the other side. Right leg is the kickstand, left leg is long, left arm is up. Start to make those really big circles with the left arm. Option again here to take a fist with your right hand. Change directions. The next time your arm comes forward, come into a low plank. So walk the knees back. Lower down to your elbow. So your elbow is going to go right where your hands were. Sending the hips forward. Press up away from the mat so that you're not sinking into your shoulder joints here. Open up your hands so that your hands are in line with your elbows. Your elbows are shoulder distance apart. And start to extend right arm, left arm. Try to keep that rock side to side minimal here. Pull the belly up from the mat. Reaching twice more on each side. And then lower yourself all the way down. Scoot yourself back on the mat so you're on the full length of your mat here. Send your arms back behind you with your palms down. So palms are down, chin is tucked, your forehead can come to your mat. Tops of the feet are active here. We're gonna lift up our upper body only. Your upper body only, working into the low back. So tops of the feet stay down. Squeeze the glutes. Start to lift up your chest. And then once you've lifted to your highest point, make sure you tuck your chin here and then lift your arms up off of the mat. So really active through your fingertips, pointing your fingertips back toward your toes. Hug the arms in a little closer. Exhale, lower all the way down. We'll do that twice more. So now you can decide if you need more space in your low back, if you want to open up your legs a little wider. Tops of the feet will still be down. Squeeze the glutes. Start to lift your upper body. Keep your chin down. Lifting up your arms. Hug the arms in toward each other. One breath. Lower all the way down. You're welcome to do that one more time, or if you need a little break in between these two, you can stack your palms, windshield wiper the legs side to side. Last time, locust pose, lying flat, hands back behind you, palms down. Tops of the feet active, squeeze the glutes, lift, 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 lift the arms up. Reach, pull the shoulders down away from your ears. Exhale, lower. Very good. Come up through tabletop. Come up through tabletop. And now we're going to flip over that upside down motion that we did in the beginning, the bird dog. So left arm and right leg extend. Touch the right hand to the left knee before you come back through tabletop. Right arm and left leg extend. Touch the left hand to the right knee before you come back through. Opposite side. Hug in, round the spine just a little bit. Back through tabletop. Opposite. Touch in the center. Come back down. One more time on each side. Touch in the center. Back down. And right back down. There's no fancy way to get there. Just swing your legs over to the side. Come onto your butt. Scoot yourself down so that your heels are as close to the edge of your mat as possible. We are going to roll ourselves back. We're going to roll ourselves back up, and we're going to end with boat pose. Boat pose. So extend your arms, slowly start to roll yourself back. Keep your heels down, even if your feet start to come towards you, that's natural. Your legs are going to move. Rolling yourself back. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead. And then exhale, roll yourself back up to a seat. Do your best. Once you're back up, you can play around with lifting one leg at a time. Keep your arms outstretched. Eventually coming into your best extension of boat pose. Balancing on your sits bones. Back is flat, chest is open, hands are forward. 2 breaths here, inhale. Full exhale. Embrace every wobble. Lower with control all the way down. Very good, very good. Interlace your hands, grab onto your right knee, keep your left leg outstretched here. Maybe opening up your left knee toward, or your right knee rather, toward your right armpit. Creating a little space in the hip flexors along the front left side of your body. Switching sides, bring your right knee into the center, hug the left knee in. Send the right leg long on your mat. Maybe opening up your left knee to your left armpit. Thank you all so much for making time to move and to wobble and to maybe tremble a little bit today. Take your time getting back into your day. Whenever you're ready, roll yourself over to your right side. Make yourself comfortable in your easy seat.